BBC News Pidgin Day live for inside Ikoyi for Lagos State. This na the scene where 125-story building being collapsed this afternoon. The time now almost 5 minutes to 4, and afternoon we did for inside Lagos. Nobody know wetin actually caused the collapse of the building, but plenty of the thing we dey see now. If you dey here now, you go fit see some construction work they go on, and then this building wey dey here now in collapse. Nobody know whether casualties there, and nobody know even wetin caused the collapse of the building. But we see from outside say na construction work. If you look on top, you go see person they stand. One tiny dot wey dey up there, na person they stand, but we don't know wetin they look. We don't know wetin they see. But we go see a lot of people, even crowd today. And as we enter the place, we see some of the emergency agencies don't already arrive for the area. The LASEMA don't already did there, even FRSC, because traffic even there for the area to even access the place. Waiting, we also know we see some emergency service equipment, the heavy equipment already there en route, but we don't know when it go reach, and everybody still they wait to find out waiting truly occur, and of course if casualties there, if anybody still there alive. But we will still give you updates of what they happen for inside this building collapse will happen for inside Ikoyi for Lagos State, Nigeria. Of course, if you just they watch us, this now BBC News Pidgin, they give you all the live updates of what they happen for inside this building collapse will happen for Ikoyi, Lagos, Nigeria. We go soon try reach out to some of the people we did here, especially some of the security agencies and authorities we dey here. If they fit give us more information on what they know caused this building collapse, and of course more on the emergency services, what they do to find out about whether they don't know about the number of casualties and what they go do to try save people. More waka go forward small, but say the place now active place where building don't collapse. We guys they careful, so we go just they watch things and they move gently, small to the area. If you just join us, this is not BBC News Pidgin, and we did live for inside Lagos. Waiting you they see now one building collapse according to reports we receive. Now 25-story building, and some other construction still they go on beside them. But this building where you see we don't collapse, now 25-story building we collapse and it's still in construction, so they never complete them. We never even know what's in the building supposed to be, whether it's supposed to be office or it's supposed to be place where people for live inside, or whether even supposed to be mixed use. But what we know be say LASEMA, which be the Lagos State Management Agency, they already there en route. Some of already the emergency services, the ones we go help come out bodies day ground, but the big equipment we go help try to remove the blocks already day road, and people still they wait. A lot of people don't gather to find out what thing they happen because they never tell us the full details of what thing they happen, and of course we never even know if casualties day. But if you look around, you go see now active building construction site, and that means at least that one go mean say at least some people be the ground they work, but we never know waiting truly occur for this area. We still they watch, we still they find out, and we still they bring you live updates. This is not BBC News Pidgin. So we won't try count the number of stories. Yes, official numbers they talk saying a 25-story building, but we won't count the number of stories if we fit. So maybe at least try confirm the real number of story building we don't fall down. If we fit count them, we go try count with us as well. So wait till we they see from where we did now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 so far. Now waiting I feel count, but maybe the build is supposed to go higher than that. We're not too sure, but we only the report the one based on waiting we receive from official authorities. But for the number we did the building, we did see 13. So if you look the numbers, we did the building 13 to 14 floors, 9 day for the building. So far now, 14 floors for the 2 other buildings. We did near this one, we don't already fall down. Okay, person way they here, they tell us the one way fall down at 21 story. So 21 story, this other one now 14, and this other one too, it be like say the other one also we also resemble them now 14. Many people get different opinion on waiting happen, but of course we go wait to hear from the emergency services waiting for Lagos State, and of course any of the other security and emergency services agency. May they tell us waiting they sabi about this building collapse will happen. Of course time now 4 o'clock, so we don't stay here for over 5 minutes. And we don't see a lot of people now don't gather, they look and they wait for emergency services, especially the heavy equipment. Maybe they can't see whether they feel move things and whether they feel find out waiting truly occur, waiting truly happen. Nobody know waiting cause the building collapse, and of course up to now people still they wait to find out whether any casualties actually did. From waiting one person tell us now, tell us this building will collapse itself. Na 21-story building we collapse, but this other one we did for the left hand side of them na 14-story, as well as the other one we did the opposite side of them na 14-story. You they work for Yabi, you they pass here.
Up there, they say that the people that is close up there, because they look like those ones that slab don't cut them into pieces from up there. If you use this now, open it now, that's what the now you can see. People wait there for up or not wait there for that, because these stories people have been working.
So people they work for different levels inside the building. Well, you just hear from that person now. We talk say him just they try help. And from waiting in talk, of course, we know if we confirm. I mean, talk say some people believe say the contractor even they inside, and people they work for different levels. But we they still wait to see waiting security agencies and authorities go do to find out, and of course, confirm for us figures as well as waiting truly occur for this building collapse will happen. If you just join us, this now BBC News Pidgin. We did live for inside Ikoyi for Lagos, Nigeria. This building where you did watch for this area now, 21 building story will collapse. Now we see say some building control agency people don't already show. We just say the commissioner for works for Lagos State they around. We go try find out more information if he give us about what thing actually happen. We they also go gently forward because you know say this na active scene, so we know wetin happen fully. But of course we go like find out more information about the building collapse. Tunde. So as it be like this, now security agencies don't they tell people, make people move back from the building. Move back now. So as it be like, so if you look now, you go see say again one red rope. They use that red rope to cordon. Now waiting they go to block. You know, because they want to do their own work now, so they don't want make people dare too close as they do their work. So now a lot of people did there and they don't use that red tape make people know today inside the place where the collapse happened. Of course, this is not BBC News Pidgin. This building where they see we don't collapse now, 21-story building where collapse for inside the Ikoyi. Now over 10. A lot of people don't say. A lot of people, if they hear what people they talk say they never see any of the security agencies save people, and they vex say they waste time instead make people get chance to help. But of course, the important thing is say the emergency services sabi the work where they want to do, and now why they want make people move back so that they go fit do their work easily. From what we hear say the commissioner for works also dig ground for here. We go also check here for to find out what thing happen. But a lot of people already don't they vex say they push them come out and say they want try help find the people where happen.
Now only people now sabi pray.
Only their motor they carry come up.
I came on, I don't fear like
that one 30 minutes from
So I see some comments of people for here where they talk say why people just they stand. Well, one of the major reasons why people just they stand is they actually no get the authority to just go inside the area to go do anything. Of course, you know, say now building collapse. And if you see some of the shirts of the people where they here, you get something we call enforcement team. Another set of people, we get the Lagos State management team, we get the Lagos State emergency services team, the Lagos State security services as well. So a lot of these people now them actually get official rights to, you know, work for emergency services like this. For the many people now just people we want help.
All those senators, all the data can be better for the staff people. If not another company, they're not the same life. They're not the same life. Only the people that they do. You get government. Don't make sense.
So if you just did join us this time BBC News Pidgin, you hear some people talk, say one person talk, say actually the building collapsed at 2:25 p.m. the time now almost 10 minutes past 4, so it goes soon, it don't at least 1 hour don't pass, and the heavy equipment where the Lagos State management agency talk say they go bring to, you know, help with the removal of the debris, and of course even try to see if people with sharp inside they feel save them, they never come reach here. Over 1 hour don't pass, so everybody they vex say they won't get chance to even help people, but nothing they feel do because the emergency services as well as security they talk say may everybody come out.
And after the
Itoyi, if young, I see your comment where they talk say whether people dey inside. As we dey here, we no feel confirm, but from waiting we hear from people we meet for the place. They talk say some people they work for different levels of the building. Of course, the building they talk say na 21-story building, and they dey for different levels of the building when the building shake and collapse around 2:25 p.m. Today will be 1st November 2021.
So they don't get waiting they want. They don't center here, they ask questions. No, they don't get waiting they want. Okada people na go dey fire up and down. Yahoo boy na go dey fire up and down. We say na Okada cool here now, they go do all this on the post. But now they see I want best here.
If you look around me, some of the things where you go see are some construction equipment, generators dey here, external elevator where they carry people go different levels dey for one of the buildings, and you go see the site now actually active ongoing construction. This one building where they point to now, this building be 14 levels, but this particular one we collapse now 21 levels. Many people still they wait for make emergency services start they do their work to try see if they fit save some people. If you just join us, this na BBC News Pidgin. Of course, we dey here for inside Lagos, Nigeria. Time now 10 minutes past 4 o'clock for afternoon inside Lagos. We dey live for the scene where 121-story building collapse. We go still bring you more updates on wetin dey happen as emergency services don already block off the areas. They know how many people dey inside as they go try start their own work, and they also wait for heavy equipment. We go try see if any people dey inside. A lot of people dey wait. They talk say the building collapse happen around 2:25 p.m. A lot of people don already dey ground from emergency services, even the police, security agencies, they dey ground, and many people they wait for when actual excavation of the site to see if they fit save people, and even to find out wetin cause the building collapse go happen. Dey with us and we go give you more updates. Of course, if you dey find more updates, if you go our website bbcpidgin.com/pidgin or BBC News Pidgin, where you go find all the information on wetin dey happen.